Hey friends, this is going to be a quick video out of necessity because my kids are upstairs about how to do your eyebrows. And first I wanted to just show you, I already did this eyebrow and not that one. And so when you're kind of a little farther away from me, you can see how much better balanced and framed this side of my face is. I hope. I don't know, it frames, it makes most women look younger. I also have the Fanorama on this side already on, so just a quick plug for this awesome mascara. I love it because it has these little fanning bristles on the tip, you can see. So and it has this hourglass shape. So after you apply it, wiggle, wiggle, pull, you can kind of separate the lashes with the little fan tip. Okay. Another little tip is I like these tweezers for my eyebrows. Does anyone else use these? I think they're so much easier to pluck with. Okay, so first I usually brush my eyebrows. They're not very long, so that is pretty quick, but if you have longer eyebrows, it's nice to do that. Then I do this is the Brunette brush, or Brunette pencil. It's called Precision Brow Liner. It's very, very teeny tiny tip. I usually recommend 1 to 2 shades lighter than your root color. I actually should be using the dark blonde probably. I use that a lot of times, but I ran out. So right now I'm using Brunette. And I'm just defining the lower border of my brow with short little dashes, almost like hair-like dashes. And then I go back and I define the top border of my brow with short hair-like dashes. Don't worry about perfection. It's all about framing your face from arm's length away. Then I just lightly do upward strokes through the middle of my brow so that I don't see any skin or as much skin. And then for the beginning of it, I usually will very lightly, your eyebrows are going to be different on either side. So I very lightly fill in the beginning. You don't want it to look boxy and artificial. Most natural brows kind of fade in. Okay, so that's just with the brow liner. Then if you want, you can add the volumizing brow tint. This basically volumizes every hair so that it looks 3D. Your brows look more natural versus drawn on, and you'll see that I'm kind of trying to coat the front and back of the hair. So they look a little crazy cuckoo until you then comb them, and it has a flexible hold so it doesn't feel stiff, but they will stay in place however you brush them when you are done. Okay. And then I took our cream color brush and a little bit of foundation. I don't have any product on my brush. And then I sometimes will just kind of outline them with that. And then the last tip that I wanted to share with you is to map out your brows. You put a pencil along your nose to see where they need to start, okay? If you can't get all the way to that point, any bit that you can get closer to that mark will frame your face better. Then you go from your nose over the corner of your eye, and that's where they should end. And if you have very round or very straight brows, to find out where your arch should be, you start from the tip this time of your nose over the iris of your eye, and wherever that touches your brow should be the highest point. And you need to map both sides because, like I said, our faces are not symmetrical. I always joke that eyebrows are sisters, not twins. And so this brow, for example, starts over farther than the other one. I hope that helps you. Happy brow mapping.